Tire's been losing pressure slowly. We'll blow them off in practice, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude. Installed all four. Don't mind the fender. See that? All the way through. Does it work? We didn't get the jack stance out of time. It would have been sick. It will work. But pretty sick, eh? What's that? It's the exhaust. Generator.
Yeah, this axle broke.
That one is broken? Maybe we got something. The C-clip's still there, so we'll swap it out. Yeah. We hit him and he was going into the wall, and then somehow we broke the axle while doing that. Maybe I did something dumb with my footwork. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, we have spares, so we're good. What? He hit the freaking
Already?
I mean, he smoked the mirror. The mirror was like, foom, foom. It felt big, but there's no damage. I guess that's where it is. hour driving in practice we just finished. Super wet like we thought it would be yesterday. This track is both concrete and then asphalt and then a mix of rubber and no rubber. That was tough. Like a lot of people crashing. I can totally see why. Super patchy when it stops raining, and it was one of the most difficult practice sessions I've ever done. We came out unscathed. I did touch the car once on the corner of the wall. Every time we go into this sector, I say sector, that's what they say in the French. I never said it before in my life, but they call it sector, so I guess I'm doing it now. We scraped the red paint off the wall here, and that was definitely a cheek clencher. But then all of a sudden, luckily, I just like when you're going towards the wall, angle up, floor it. Luckily, just caught a little bit of grip and was able to stay out of it. So I hope it just dries up, honestly. I hope it just dries up. It's really difficult to drive. We're probably one of the top drivers in practice that was able to manage it, but it's real messy, real sketchy. So yeah, car's in one piece, so I'm happy. Last run was good. Did you watch? Yep, feeling pretty good. With the dry track, I'm loving it. We lowered tire pressure in the front, got a little more grip out of the front because I was actually understeering with both tires, which is impressive. It's a driving style thing. I like to put a lot of weight on the front in terms of weight transfer. It's holding good now, and we're super fast and nice and consistent. And if it does rain, we've got the practice for that, and if it doesn't, we've got the practice for that. So I'm happy, we're good. Did some chases, got my transition timing better from 1 to 2, so I'm happy with that. It is a weird one. It's really weird. So now that I know what to do, I should be able to apply it to the battles, but qualifying is what's next. So we'll see how we do there. What?
Just look at us.
Green? Yeah. What place?
We're a 15. You go to the Super. That's it. I'm gonna go look on the track. Give me a heads up. I'll tell you how the track looks. Shit. Don't think about it. That's it. Send it together. You build a strong carbs.
I can't believe what that rear structure did. It bent up a lot.
Yeah, I did. You script the exhaust on the sector 2 though. The whole exhaust sticking out was on the wall. The fact that you kept going.
Joel, I bet you the pressure just blew the exhaust right off, eh? Oh, close it, man. Just blew it off. You were probably on it to get out of the. Oh, as soon as it flicked, you're like, that's not gonna work. Just angled up a bunch and floored it, and then just
ice. Oh, the fact that you got a score from that though. So we went in for the first run of the day for quali, and right when his run came up, it started raining. So just the slightest bit. So he went for the sight lap. Sight lap was a bit too much. It started raining more, and then I mean the track is so slippery when it's wet, and it's just he went too quick, like it was dry, and just hit the wall going Mach 1. Kept it in somehow with blurry vision, and then finished the run. But
so what did it get? What's the blur?
61.
Where's that for?
We're 15th right now, so we are not really in the show. We'll have to we'll try to get that 90 still. I mean, there's no rain, just a run.
Good now.
Just
The fact that it started raining, right?
Just a single run we did. Rain, no reason. But the concrete is just so bad when there's rain on it and all the rubber and stuff. So, I mean, I trust Josiah. Should be fine. Should be good.
So if he qualifies high now,
we bottom 8 still. But even, I mean, Mark Landville hit the wall too, so it happens to everybody. Even the best runners of the weekend had something going on. So I'm pretty sure we'll be all right. So far, I'm trust Josiah. He knows how to go with pressure, so we'll be okay.
Wonderful. Hey,
What is
motor's
one
good.
thing for the list for the week, huh?
Oh my God.
You want to do rod bearings in mine?
No.
I heard you got a really fast turnaround.
Yeah, unbelievable turnaround rate. Yeah, I'll talk to my service writer and see if we can book it in. I hit the wall real hard. Second run, everything was fine. We just did exactly what we did in practice. Turns out what I was doing in practice was between an 89 and a 95, just like we were saying. Chris was with the judges for a lot of it, so we knew what we needed to do. Now we're in 10th, but I'll tell you something. On this track as a figure 8, we're in the bottom half of the 16. So if you chase first, it's a huge advantage because the smoke from the run will be when you're leading on the second run. So if I'm leading on the second run and the track's smoky, as a chase driver, it's even harder to see, but because I'm going to be leading second, it'll be easier for me to see, if that makes any sense. So it's actually a bit of an advantage. Happy about that. The only downside is we don't get any points for the championship because of our qualifying score. That's okay. We'll just try to take the event and it should be all good.
at least have one side. That is the rule.
Hey guys, in the top 8, going against Yuri. He is the champion from last year. He's very good, very consistent. So we will put on a good show. And I just got to clean up my lead a little bit. Chasing, I'm not too worried about, and it's going to be a good battle. I'm chasing first, so let's get it. Put it in first gear and like it literally just went to limiter in the burnout box. I was holding the pedal like off the floor with my foot just to get a little bit of engagement, and I honestly sent that in with a hope and a prayer. Like it was not gripping at all. And then I gave it a couple shots. It felt like it was engaged, so I just tried to use the clutch as little as possible. Yeah. It was all in my head. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was not in the position to be on kill mode because I didn't even know if it was gonna go. That sucks. Really sucks. Super random because everything was perfectly fine. We're all happy, and then I knew I didn't have my 5. I definitely would have called my 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't have run, and it just happened to stick enough. And I was like shifting with no clutch and all that stuff, like, because I was just holding the pedal off, and then I felt slipping in number 2 for sure. Anyways, we lost. It's too bad for the championship points. Somebody will be, one of either Kevin or Mark will be ahead. They're battling each other, so at least one of them will take each other out, but yeah, we'll probably end up second in points after this.